Do you guys ever feel awkward before you go on camera? You just stand there like...
Have you ever done the baby bird? Marshall and Riley should do like a yearly thing, I think.
The baby bird?
Where you take a shot and then you drop this one off his mouth.
That's disgusting.
He totally went off my question
Marshall and
there.
Riley have done it a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That, if you don't have COVID yet, that's how you get it.
She actually... Riley invented COVID.
That was COVID-16 when Riley gave it to Marshall.
COVID-16.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, Cody?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, not a lot. What's new?
I don't know, man. Let's ask the 8-Ball. Welcome back. Season 3, episode 2.
Oh, it's the second of season 3?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, see? Saved
We had the
best
funny
guess for
best
first
for
and second best for
yeah.
second.
For right.
We had the funny farewell for season 1 or episode
Fair
1.
enough. Yep,
Yeah.
I understand that.
So for those watching, you might recognize our guest from Channel 13. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to pronounce your last name.
Try.
How do you spell it?
Lisignoli.
Yeah, nope.
Well, it ends with a vowel, so it's Italian.
Lispagani?
No.
Lisignoli. Nolan.
Well,
Lisignoli?
yeah.
Lisignoli?
That's it.
Lisignoli?
Lisignoli.
Lisignoli. Ha. Said it
There
right
you
the
go.
first time. I'm editing this.
I think it used to be like Lisignoli, but America.
Yeah, Americans ruined it. So thanks for coming on, Maria.
Yeah, thank you for having
We're
me.
going to ask her about Italian words and see if she knows what they are.
Yeah, do you know any?
Nope.
Yeah, you guys fake Italians.
Fake.
We've been used to real Italians the last couple weeks, so this is throwing us off. So throughout the show, I know you listened to some today, probably first time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes, Ed Wilson, a big supporter of you.
Oh my gosh, I learned so much about my coworker.
Yes, Ed's a fun guy.
Such a fun guy.
Yeah, he probably acts a little different at work.
Not really.
Okay.
Can you tell
Yeah.
the difference between the 6 o'clock show and the 10 o'clock news with Ed Wilson?
No.
Okay.
No, they're pretty similar.
Both. He makes the coworkers go with him. and
Right.
come back,
Doesn't
so it seems the
continue.
same.
And so
Yeah.
we seem
Yeah.
all, at the same level.
So throughout the show, we'll do a thing called the Blitz.
Yep.
This week, it's my turn to ask, I believe.
Yep.
And also, we'll do the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
You know Kyle
Do you know
McLean?
Kyle?
I don't. I have no idea who this person is.
You're welcome. You don't want to.
So,
You don't want to meet him.
I assume you've probably been to some of his bars. He's co-owner of Hello Marjorie and
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Oh yes, then I do know who this is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The stupidly good-looking nice guy that
Yeah.
everybody loves to hate.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Yeah.
So we'll
Fuck
do that.
him.
So think of some nominees if you want to nominate anyone for the Low Life of the Week.
Okay.
Also, we'll go through. I got some old tweets of yours. You haven't had anything on your Twitter in a few years, except from your professional account.
Yeah, I don't tweet on my old account anymore.
Yeah, it's probably smart.
Oh no. Oh
But
no.
we got a lot of stuff from there. But first, I'm gonna ask you, how was it being on the Daily Show?
Oh, that I didn't even realize I was on the Daily Show until
Did
the
you know
next
that, Cody?
day.
I did not.
Yeah,
Se-
with
second
Trevor
guest
Noah.
in- Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Did
really
you-
cool.
Do you know what the story was that she was reporting on that was on?
What was the story?
Some guy from Iowa.
I-
What was it? He
I
tried to
rewatched it earlier.
You did, okay.
He, I would play it on this, but copyright, so we can't. But the story was.
Is that real? I think you can play news clips.
Well, no, I can't play the Comedy Central one.
Oh, gotcha.
But he wanted to. Him and his wife were getting divorced, and he wanted trial by combat
Yes, that's right.
because it's not outlawed in whatever city he's from. It's an old law that's still a law.
I love it. I love
With
it.
And so
samurai
he had,
swords.
Yeah, he had 2 months to
Ooh.
make his own katana.
Oh, katana swords,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, Daily Show. That was. I mean, did you get a lot more
Did they-
followers on your social media after that happened?
Yes, I think.
you-
Definitely on Twitter, because
Did you-
that's where I first learned that it was a thing. Because they just take the newscast
Yeah.
and then make fun of it. And I had put it out on Facebook only a couple hours before it aired. So those people are fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you weren't actually on the
No.
show. You
No,
were
I
just
There was
wasn't.
he stole a clip of her
Yeah.
doing
Gotcha.
the news. So
Gotcha.
essentially he found you. I'd
Yeah.
leverage that for more money.
I did. I tweeted at him. I Facebooked him. I was like, hey, if you want any crazy Iowa stories, I've got you. He didn't respond.
I mean, I think Steve Carell got his start on the Daily Show.
Steve
Steve
Carell.
Carell?
One of those guys did. Wasn't Steve Carell?
I don't think it was
Or
Steve
am I full of
Carell.
shit?
Steve Carell? No, you're full of shit.
Colbert?
Colbert.
Colbert, yeah.
Colbert?
I knew it was
Colbert.
Steve C. something. Same thing. I found another. Oh, American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was so awesome. So I went to Tacoma, Washington,
Yep.
and followed McKenna Hassey, she's actually a race car driver here, but
Okay.
she competes on Ninja Warrior. And so I followed her there and saw the whole setup. Like I have this giant, you see it on TV, but it looks bigger in real life. And I tried it out.
Did you try it out?
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the picture here.
How'd
on
it
Twitter
go?
looks-
How far
you're
did
at
you
the bottom
get?
of the ramp.
I got to you know how there's those steps
Yeah.
and then a rope, and then I fell off the rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
How
Just did
far
it
do you
one
think-
time.
They only gave me one chance. Yeah.
Nice.
How far do you think Marshall could get?
I feel like since
won't
I've
be
known
offended.
you, Marshall, you've gained some muscle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
you know.
seriously
I get
got
well.
that.
The problem is Cody gets drunk a lot, so I have to keep him safe.
Anything that requires
to
upper
carry him
body
home.
strength, Marshall's screwed. He has virtually no upper body
Yeah,
strength.
that's because Cody has no lower body at all. He's like Lieutenant Dan, just in the wheelchair.
My foot's twice as big as normal because our friend Riley, who fell out of the tiny home.
Mm,
Wait, you
yeah, I
know our
watched
former
that
guest
episode.
Riley.
What?
You know our former guest Riley.
Oh, I know her well. We were roommates in college.
Yeah, she broke Cody's foot this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
She
want,
stepped-
I keep
later
telling her
in the
to pick on
segment,
somebody your own size, but
if
She won't listen.
I'll see if Riley can send me the text conversation that Cody sent her after this happened, and we can have you read it out loud.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That'd be fun.
It's-
Thank you,
This
Riley.
one.
This is gonna be fantastic.
oh Jesus.
You play Cody. I'll play Riley.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No. I want
No.
you to play Cody.
Okay. I'll play Cody. Yeah.
And if you can decipher this, you definitely deserve a raise.
So speaking of Riley, she told me to ask you about George.
George. Yeah.
Who's George?
Do you don't know
No,
who George
George
is?
is-
I know George.
She wouldn't
You know
tell
George.
me.
George is my pet.
Okay. Is it the lizard?
Yeah, he's a bearded
Okay.
dragon.
Yeah.
He's so cute. I never thought I would love a lizard so much, but man, that's my child.
Is that the only pet you have?
Yeah.
Do
It's the
lizards
only
get
pet.
along with other pets? Like if I brought my dog around, would he
No,
attack
he'd
the dog?
freak out.
Or if Cody brought his cat over?
Yeah,
No,
I'm a
he'd probably
cat.
freak out and hide somewhere.
Okay.
He'd be
Is it-
scared.
Is it lizards that if you cut their tail off, it grows back?
Some lizards.
I mean, I don't think you can cut it off, but it will fall off if it's in distress.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Has it happened?
No. It's got to be attacked or
Okay.
something. Yeah.
Okay, here's the text conversation Cody sent Riley.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Riley's in the green, the rest is Cody. I'll read Riley's part real quick, then I'll just give you the rest because it's all Cody from
Oh,
here.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, wait, actually, that doesn't even pertain to the conversation. So we'll just do all Cody's parts, which
All
starts
Cody's
where
parts.
it says Riley.
Riley, I love you, but I think you actually broke my four.
My four.
Rye, love yay, but again, you injured me. My foot is almost broken. Myself, it be broken. Dud 3. Floor
This
is
was Monday.
fucked up.
I don't remember any of this.
This is a Monday night.
morning at like 2 a.m.
No, this is 12:54 a.m.
Oh, okay. So like, yeah.
4 is fucked up. Dud 3, love you, but fuck. Riley, you broke my foot. You have insurance? This new company has it? Right. Brilliant.
This is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
I don't. Yeah.
And I would like to say this is a one-time occurrence from Cody.
Yeah.
But this
But it's
is
not.
this is Cody when he's drunk at nighttime.
He loves people, but wants them to pay for his injuries.
well, when they cause it,
Yeah, he's
Riley-
like Hubie and Abram.
Me and Riley's relationship, she's broken my phone 3 times.
Yikes, Riley.
She's given me a concussion. And now she's broken my foot.
I forgot about all this.
Yeah.
We don't want to bog down your time with Riley, but she ever gave you a concussion?
No, but she gave me ringworm once.
She gave you a ringworm?
Yeah.
How the
Well,
hell did she give you a ringworm?
Riley does hang out in the wrestling room a lot, so I get that.
Jesus.
So again, she broke her foot in college, so she had this cast on, and it gave her ringworm, and then she borrowed one of my shoes, and so then I got ringworm.
Nice.
I know. I forgive her though.
Riley just
It went
spreading
away.
the love.
Spreading the love, spreading the
Speaking
ringworm.
of Riley, this is a tweet actually, retweeted from you,
Oh.
from Riley. Maria asked Bill Clinton who he was voting for in this upcoming election. LMAO. This was from October 12th of 2016.
Yep.
Did you think he was voting Trump over his own wife?
You know, I had to ask.
That's a solid question, honestly.
Who are you voting for? He was there campaigning for Hillary.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Well, you never
But
know.
he did say
he had plenty of gumas.
Nice. See, Cody's learning Italian words.
Yeah.
What
A
does that
guma.
mean?
It's your side
It's
piece.
a side piece.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Cody's very cultured.
He's really good.
I also love taste. Seasoning, spices, stuff like that.
Yeah, this is a question we like to ask every week on the podcast, too. What's the whitest thing about you, other than being on this show?
The whitest thing about me.
Yeah, like Cody's is he doesn't season his food.
Stop.
And
Salt and
he,
pepper only,
and he thinks
pretty much.
counting crows are underrated.
Oh God, the whitest thing about me.
Like, do you clap after movies are done in the theater?
Oh,
or like when
God.
the plane lands?
No.
Okay,
No.
okay. Have you been to more than one Dave Matthews Band concert?
No. I've never even been to not a one.
Nice. We've got that in common.
I have a butter dish.
A butter, yes, thank you.
Yes.
A butter dish. I've
butter
learned
dish.
I've learned that is a very white thing.
Yep.
By our Cambodian friend Vatna. I gave her one for Christmas one time, and she told me it was extremely white of me.
I think it ended with like I don't think my parents have a butter dish, but I know my grandparents all did.
Oh, we always
My mom
did.
has one for sure.
Really?
Oh yeah. I would have. Honestly, I don't even care. I think they're fantastic. You know how much it sucks to put hard butter on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want that
Yeah,
soft
and like
butter, just cut right
toast.
through it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great. I'll be white all day with the butter. Let's go through another tweet here.
Okay.
I'm the type of person that listens to audiobooks while I work out. Is that still true?
I don't work out anymore.
Okay. Nice.
How many books did you get through before you quit working out?
Like half. I read half of Catch 21.
Okay.
Or wait.
I don't.
See, I don't even know if that's the book.
Yeah, I used to go to Gold's Gym.
22.
22. See, didn't even finish it.
But it was just their parking lot.
It's just
Yeah, they
the
had Taco
first
Bell.
part of it.
Yeah.
No, quarantine's been, dude. I feel like I was so excited to come to this tonight. You know, get ready and go to something.
Nice.
I feel like just sit at home all the time.
So Ed Wilson talked about his hate mail. Do you get
Yeah.
hate mail?
Not a ton. I mean, I definitely have, and the ones that I have stood out to me.
Are they just like super rude because you're a female on the news and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. It's really superficial stuff like my dress was too low, or I shouldn't wear like a tank top kind of a dress.
Right.
You know, one with sleeves, or that I'm like my voice is annoying. I've gotten that before.
Yeah. Well, we were going to get into that, but we'll go ahead. So, do you guys get provided your clothing, or they make you buy it your own?
Oh no, we buy everything
Okay.
on our own. Yep.
Yonkers went out of business, and they said you guys are fucked.
Yep. You can't. Yeah, because apparently that was a thing. They had like a partnership with
I
Yonkers.
remember back in the day when John Bachman was still on, always had Yonkers on there. It always said provided by Yonkers.
Yep.
Yeah. So I didn't know if that
I
was still a
wish.
thing. So you interned at Channel 5?
Yep. In college.
So why did you pick Channel 13? Did you just...
I actually also worked at Channel 8 in college.
And you left and went to 13.
So it was a part-time job.
Slowly upgrading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slowly upgrading, 5, 8, 13.
Yeah. Ed Wilson once said 5 and 8 equals 13.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
He said it
yeah.
on stage one time. I was like, that's hilarious.
I just can't even, wrap my mind around that because he's just such a wonderful being. But he, I worked at Channel 5 in college.
Okay.
Well, or intern, Channel 8 in college as well, the end of it, but it was a part-time job.
Gotcha.
And then they wouldn't hire me. So no shade to Channel 8, but like...
Because you weren't wearing sleeves?
Right.
Yeah.
They were like, Maria, you need to wear sleeves. And I said, no.
Stop with the tank tops.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to 13 where they let me wear tank tops.
No
That's
sleeve
right.
nation at
What
13.
what's your current job title / shift that you're doing?
Yeah.
Are you a anchor?
Anchor MMJ, which is multimedia journalist.
Okay.
So I used to anchor the Saturday and Sunday morning show with Justin Surrency.
Right.
But with COVID, they split us up. So now he anchors Saturday, I do Sunday.
Okay.
But then I MMJ, where I shoot and write and edit my own stuff, my own stories. on Saturday and Sunday, but also night side, so I get to see Ed Wilson more often, from 2 to 10, so I'm on the 10 o'clock news.
Okay.
Do you have a story that kind of stuck out? And
oh my gosh.
mind you, it can't take as long to tell a story as Riley. So.
Oh, okay, good. Well, that makes me feel better because
Riley
that gives me a lot of time, honestly.
Riley still hasn't finished the 4-minute story that took her 15 minutes to tell, the first part of it.
I hate this question. It's a great one, but I've done so many stories that I can't pick the best ones. I love the ones where I'm like passionate about them, different art stories, or talking about theater, or even I've done a story about the TeeHees Comedy Club opening up,
Nice.
which,
Shout
stuff
out
like
TeeHees.
that. Yeah.
Best
Exactly.
comedy club this side of
Mississippi?
both sides of the Mississippi.
Both sides?
Yeah.
This side of the Canadian border.
Absolutely.
This side.
Yeah.
But then I've done some sad stories, and those are, kind of heart-wrenching, but feel important to tell people's stories, and I guess that's kind of what I love about my job, too.
I tell sad stories about how I'm friends with Marshall.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Makes sense.
It's very depressing.
That should be a story.
It's very depressing.
We can send that to Hello Iowa, see if they'll put us on.
Yeah, exactly. I have to be friends with this guy. He's cool, but, he forces me to do this podcast and then just makes fun of me.
That's fair.
Podcast was my idea, but yeah, he just used it as a platform to
Yeah, Cody was like...
keep my self-confidence down.
Yeah, Cody's like an agent that hired the talent to come on and run through.
Why did you guys start this podcast?
COVID. We were bored.
Dude.
I'd been bugging him for like a year. Like, we riff so well off each other. Let's
Yes.
do a podcast. And then finally COVID hit, and we're like, fuck it, we got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Might as well
I was like,
buy the
we're about to
equipment
be out of work, so we'll go to Guitar Center before they close in 2 hours and buy some shit.
Yeah.
You guys are great improvisers, seriously. You do riff off each other so well.
Thank you.
Let's spend money before we don't make any more for 6 weeks.
Yeah, Cody saves all of his money on razors because he doesn't shave. So, look at that mustache, man.
Hey, just because Riley can grow a better beard than me.
Cody, this is not Riley's podcast.
Oh, sorry.
When you guys get sent on assignment,
Yeah.
is it kind of so you pick what you want, or is it kind of like, hey, we have these stories need covered, draw of a hat, like, sorry, you gotta go stand by interstate, it's 8 inches of snow.
Right. It's the story of the day. So, we have an editorial meeting where everyone talks about what's happening today and what needs to be covered.
Okay.
You pitch your own story, the story that you think would be good, but it's generally what's happening that day is what we cover. But on the weekends, when I'm in the morning show, so I kind of have a lot of the day to figure out whatever I want to do.
Right.
So I get to really, I think, do the fun stories that I've been saving for the weekend. Like this last weekend, I did a story on, bye guys. Great job. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming out. Is this how you feel when you do stand-up?
Usually people are, yeah. Yes.
Oh shit, Cody's up. 3 people just left.
Everyone
On
leaves.
deck while we're leaving right away, guys. Gotta go.
On Sunday, I did a story about a woman who makes mittens, but specifically sweater mittens, just like the ones Bernie Sanders wore at the inauguration. The meme that blew up.
This was the story you guys had.
That I did, yeah, on Sunday. So
Just a story about mittens.
a story about mittens and this woman that makes them, and I had so much
Reminds
fun
me
with
of
it.
Anchorman when you're like, Panda Watch. Day
Watch.
38. Yes. Mitten Watch.
I thought
Blood
when she said
14.
mittens, I thought she was talking about a cat or something. But
Kitten mittens.
Yeah, kitten mittens.
Yeah. Speaking of kitten mittens, let's go into our fake sponsor of the week. Not to be confused with our real ones. And we'll be right back.
It's yours?
No,
My mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must have...
Must have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Marshall's going to visit county jail Friday to have his throat
Yeah.
stretched out.
Why?
I choke on meat a lot.
I've heard that's a thing.
It is. Tiff gave me the Heimlich outside of Bellhop one time.
Oh my gosh.
I go.
Some random guy at Firebirds one time. I was sitting at the bar trying to eat prime rib.
And he...
Someone had
At nights, oh my
Well, 'cause I
god.
was trying to eat a steak
one of the
sandwich.
old guys at the in our
Yeah,
band
it's
league we
always
used
the
to be in
steak.
Yeah.
had to save his life one time too.
Yeah. Well, the one outside Bellhop was hot dog.
Yeah,
But I was like talking instead of chewing.
that's why he doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
He never shuts the fuck up.
Dang.
Big thanks to our fake sponsor. It's fantastic. Also, thanks to our real sponsors, BBops, Lola's, and TeeHees Comedy Club tonight for having
us.
Yes.
Hosting us.
Always go on the TeeHees Facebook page. Check out what shows they got coming up. They always have open mic on Thursdays.
Yep.
They have all kinds of stuff. They have improv classes coming up.
Yeah, they got
Stand-up classes.
Stand-up classes.
Yeah.
Talking to us about that. They're on.
Yeah, Cody's not teaching them. He'll be in the crowd though.
I'm gonna try to be a student for this one.
Do it seriously. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I think because I
I want to take
you're gonna
improv
be
classes.
I don't know when those are, but
I thought about
Yeah.
doing that a long time
stand-up's
ago.
gonna
'Cause I have
be
a school
on
for it
Sunday.
in
They
Chicago,
said.
Yeah.
but I don't want to move to Chicago.
I do improv here.
You do? Nice. Cody does the open mic down here.
What did you?
Nice.
So you went to Iowa State, right?
Yeah.
What did you major in? Journalism.
Journalism.
Okay.
Yep. Mass communications.
Time for the blitz.
Okay.
Hot, hot, hike!
It's a blitz. It's a blitz. It's a blitz. Yeah, it's a blitz. Let's go!
I have 7 questions. I'll ask you first, then we'll ask Cody. We'll compare answers.
Okay.
I've only won twice, so I don't want this to be the third time.
Okay.
That's true.
Pressure's on.
Question 1. Whose name will get you further in life by dropping it? Keith Murphy or Ed Wilson?
Keith Murphy.
Nice. Worst assignment you've ever been sent on?
God, I mean, the really sad ones where it's like you're at the side of a road after like a really bad car crash or something, and you see a dead body, and it's like, so I'm like surprised at how many times I've seen a dead body in this job, and
That's actually,
it was shocking every time. Obviously,
I would never even think about that.
I
as a
know.
news reporter.
Yeah, so that's the worst.
Okay.
You don't want to see a dead body?
If there was a movie made about your life, who would play you?
Ooh, oh my gosh, I would love if. I was gonna say like Emma Stone, but I don't know if that's who would be me.
Okay.
Emma Stone would be cool though.
We'll go with Emma Stone.
Yeah.
All right. This is a personal question. Would you rather date a guy with a 2-inch penis or a guy who has man boobs?
Moobs.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay. Fair.
for sure.
If you had to get rid of every app on your phone except for one, which app do you keep?
Probably YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you can watch this show?
I love so I can watch the ask.
Take notes on the
ask-
answers,
Ask the
Cody.
Ask the 8 Ball podcast.
What was your last Google search? Oh, yeah.
Oh, did we get her? Did we get her?
Okay, let's look.
Not the ones you just did on the break.
Okay, because
Yeah,
that's what I'm laughing at. What was my last Google
But you
search?
can answer
Oh,
that, too.
seriously? Okay, this is serious. It was to find a therapist in Des Moines.
That took a different turn. Okay.
I know. Well, I mean, it's real.
Almost all the dead bodies she's seen.
Yeah, like your honesty.
She's sucked therapy.
And the last question, I'm going to base this off of what I believe I read as facts about you.
Okay.
You have to give up one, pizza or sushi?
Ooh. Sushi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cody, you're up.
All right, let's go.
Whose name will get you further by dropping it, Keith Murphy or Ed Wilson?
Ed Wilson.
Okay, that's because Keith Murphy doesn't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Nor does
All
he
right,
care.
Cody, I'll tweak it a little bit for you. Worst job you've ever had?
Worked at a hog farm when I was 15 or 16.
What'd you do?
Just like, I mean, it was like a hands guy. Like
Inseminated him?
we did do some of that.
Yeah.
But
I actually
no,
got
like
attacked.
he personally.
I
there was
actually got
no hogs
attacked by
involved.
one of the boars,
Nice.
and we were breeding them. And so the boar would go. You have like 4 sows in a row in different pens, and you take the boar. And first of all, they have incredible stamina. They go and then they
Dang.
go and then they go. Yeah,
Yikes.
So, did you know Cody's from Fort Dodge?
from Lehigh.
Lehigh. I've heard this in the previous podcast.
So,
yeah.
they actually call working at the hog farm going to the bar. So,
That's going to the strip club in Fort Dodge.
Yeah,
The
that's
top,
why
which
it's
we
strip
learned
club.
was called the top hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
The one strip club?
Yeah, Cody.
Was three, now there's
Oh,
only
there are
one.
3? Okay.
If there's a movie made about your life, who would play you?
I want to say Mini Me, but I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Vern
Yeah.
Troyer.
Vern
he
Short.
did.
Yeah.
Yep,
So I'm
RP.
gonna say Kevin Hart. Even though I hate Kevin Hart,
I'm a dude playing a dude playing another dude.
I don't think Kevin Hart's funny at all.
Really?
Unpopular opinion, but
That's I mean, I can see that, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah. He's all right.
All right, Cody, would you rather have a 2-inch penis or man boobs?
Which one would I rather get rid of, you mean?
Yes. Shit, I should have tweaked that wrong.
Gosh, I don't know. 2-inch penis, I guess?
You'd rather have a 2-inch penis than man boobs?
I guess. I don't know.
Good
I
for
feel like
you,
you
man.
can hide that better than man boobs, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's right. They make XL sweatshirts, but that's fine. If you had to get rid of every app on your phone except for one, which app do you keep?
I think I'm keeping just the plain internet because I can use that to do a bunch of other stuff.
It's not an app. You can't download that to your phone. It's on your phone.
Well,
Touché.
YouTube was already on my phone too.
He's got an
Instagram,
Android.
maybe?
Yeah,
Okay.
that would have been my second choice.
Cody, what was your last Google search?
Polk County inmates.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't have to Google it. Just go to Facebook.
Well, I was trying to go through the recent 24-hour ones for the show tonight, see if I could find any
Nice.
really good pictures, but I didn't see anything too
I
good.
do that for work every day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will tweet, or I'll change the question for you, Cody. You have to give up one. Hamburger Helper or Lunchables? See, that's
Macaroni and cheese with hamburger in it. I'm gonna get rid of that.
so Hamburger Helper.
Oh, Hamburger Helper.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Lunchables are
let's-
just way too convenient. Like when I'm hungry, I'm like, man, I don't want to cook anything. Just get a Lunchable.
Just grab a Lunchable.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Whose name will get you further by dropping it? Keith Murphy's the obvious answer on that one. I love Ed. But
Love
Keith,
Ed.
Look, Keith's across the board. He's not even doing
Yeah.
sports half the time. He's just talking about the governor's press conferences. That guy's doing
Right?
it all.
He's
I
doing it
want
all.
to see. I want to see Keith handle as much scotch as Ed can, though.
Keith could probably put down more beers than Ed, but Ed could probably put down more scotch.
Yeah.
Worst assignment you've been sent on, Cody went hogging, and you had to see a dead body, so I'll
Yeah.
give that one to you as well.
Okay.
Movie made about your life, who would play you? Cody said Kevin Hart, not sure why. Should have said the dude from Game of Thrones.
That's what I am.
Oh,
You said Emma Stone, so we'll go Emma
Stone's
Stone.
pretty hot. I like
Yeah,
Emma
she
Stone.
is.
Yeah.
Would you rather date a guy with a 2-inch penis or man boobs? You said man boobs. Cody said he'd rather have a 2-inch penis, which seems like he's just saying "fuck you," essentially. So you get that. Cody, you already lost.
Aw.
Get rid of every app on your phone except one. Which app do you keep? Cody said Instagram.
Yeah.
I actually like that answer better than YouTube personally. So I'll give you 1 point.
It's quicker, you know.
Yeah. So's Cody.
Marshall likes everything quicker. You know what I mean?
You just instantly stole my joke right after I said it. That's a new record. Last Google search. What'd you say?
Polk County inmates.
Yeah.
When I said therapy, they're both pretty.
Yeah. Yours
I was,
you
Yeah.
can find on
looking up a
Facebook.
therapist for these Polk County inmates to.
You
Oh,
can find on
gotcha,
Facebook.
gotcha.
Yours, you need better friends.
Yeah, true. Riley.
And have to give up one. I'm gonna give it to you just because Cody's options were disgusting.
I won.
Oh.
Yeah. So you win the blitz. You win.
Yay. Whoop,
I
whoop.
got a
What do
B-
I win?
I have a BBops cheeseburger
Whoop,
coupon in
whoop,
my car.
whoop, whoop. I'd rather have. No, I love BBops, but like Lola's.
Do you want a
hot
bottle?
Sauce. Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
tried?
Yeah,
Any of these flavors you can have.
What's
We-
your favorite?
Well, we'll get into that when we get into the sponsors.
Oh, okay,
but
gotcha,
we have,
gotcha,
we have
gotcha.
multiple flavors. I'll give you one of these if you want one.
'Kay. Yes, best prize ever.
Speaking of apps on phones, have you ever used a dating app?
Oh Jesus.
Yes,
Okay.
but
so
not really.
We talk about this sometimes. We haven't talked about it in a few weeks. Actually, no, we talked about it with Willie, I guess. But have you heard of Hinge?
Yeah.
Was it Hinge?
Yes, it was him.
Okay, so Cody got banned from Hinge.
Why?
I
That's the
don't
question.
know. I don't-
But in a little bit that you know Cody and I've talked to him tonight and just looking at him, why would you assume he got banned from Hinge?
I mean, I would assume you said something really mean or you were mean to people, but you don't seem like a mean person.
Just to him.
Just to, yeah, exactly.
Everybody else of an angel.
Yeah, he only
to me.
yells at me on Grindr, so we're good.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either because I tried to figure it out. I sat there with our research and development team and tried.
With your razor, the bottles of Lola.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And our favorite, most frequent guest, David Prinz. And I couldn't, like, you can go in there and you can, like, appeal it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And ask them why, and there's like, we don't have to tell you. And I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. Like, at least tell me why.
Yeah. So you contacted them.
I reached out to him. I sent him like a, you know.
Dang.
I
just
wanted to know why.
Did you not have good luck on it, or?
I haven't had good luck in life in general.
So when you just said, at least tell me why, it reminded me, according to the Channel 13 bio of Maria, her go-to karaoke song is I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys.
Tis.
Yes. How often
Yeah.
do you karaoke, and do you do that song every time?
Oh man, I used to love going to karaoke. What's the place right by Copper Cup that does karaoke?
Lefties
No.
No.
Okay, idiot. So
On
by Copper Cup.
Copper Cup.
across the street up the block, isn't it? Isn't that Lefties?
Lefties is by Drake.
Lefties is by Drake.
What's the
Yeah.
coffee
He's from
shop?
Fort Dodge. You gotta talk
Yeah.
Fort Dodge friends.
Lehigh?
Lehigh.
3 hogs
Lehigh.
and four stiffies to the left.
Sounds like Marshall's dating profile.
Okay, so yeah, the place by Copper Cup,
There's
whatever that is,
What's
and
that
then
called?
AJ's by the
Oh, yeah,
Capitol.
AJ's, yep.
So we used to go there all the time, and then COVID, obviously.
Right. It's
yeah.
hard to pass a mic back and forth.
I want it that way, or any Al Green song.
Nice.
It's fun.
Okay.
Cody, I think, honestly, to improve your stand-up game, you should come up here and do karaoke. You get a lot more laughs. People can hear a song they know.
They can identify with it.
Yeah,
You know.
then you might get audience participation.
Yeah.
Like you're now in, man. You're onto a new niche for stand-up comedy.
That would be great. Just literally come up here and start singing. They'll think you're
that's-
doing
That
stand-up.
might be something different, like,
that's an
because people are
interesting
used to you
idea.
coming up and trying to work on jokes, and
Yeah.
you set the phone down and you just point back at Pete,
and
and he just drops the song,
hit
and he's
it.
like, "Blame it all on my roots."
I showed up in boots.
Yes.
Fantastic, Cody. We're already laughing.
Oh, brilliant.
I hate
okay.
hearing myself sing, so I don't like.
I don't like it either, but it's just fun.
I don't like my voice, but I've gotten used to it listening to the podcast. But
Yeah, right? I used to hate listening to my voice too, but I listen to it all the time.
So
'cause
you
I'm on air.
obviously never had like stage fright or anything like that when you started on the news.
No, oh my gosh, every time I'm
Oh, really?
terrified. Well, it's gotten better, but
Right.
for every live shot, I have to psych myself up and be like,
Okay.
wait, it's okay.
You think they're ever recording you, like doing just, "How now, brown cow"?
Ow, now, round cow.
Do you do any of like the imagine the audiences in their underwear tricks or anything like that?
I think that would make me more nervous.
There's usually not an audience though, right?
Right, exactly.
Well,
so
like camera
that's
people or
why
something.
I hate going on Facebook Live because you can see the audience as it comes in, It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
But also you can connect with people and comment back and forth, which is kind of fun. But just talking to a camera, it's
Yeah.
easier, It's
Okay.
like no one's even there.
So when I was doing research earlier, obviously I found your profile on Channel 13.
Yep.
But there's another website called heightzone.com.
Never heard of it.
I've never have either till today. They have
Height zone, like
height-
HEI.
height, like how tall you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, height zone. And they had random stuff on there about you, like stuff you'd know.
Is it what is the website?
It's heightzone.com. I don't know.
I know, but, like-
I just Googled your name and this has popped up.
Interesting.
So it's like it has a lot of your stuff. Obviously, says same on there. Is a celebrated American journalist known for her outstanding personality and excellent skills.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You wrote your own profile,
Currently an
didn't you?
anchor and
Yeah, I
multimedia
wrote this,
journalist
actually.
at WHO. Said you wanted to be a media person from a young age. I don't know how they know this, but
That's
they put
true.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I've always wanted to
graduate
be.
from Iowa State, intern, worked at KCCI, now you're Channel 13, blah, blah,
Okay,
blah.
okay.
So then it gets into quick facts about you. It has your name, then age, 30s.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really?
That's not true, right?
That's not true.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh God.
Gender female, height 5'7", so everything else seems pretty dead on.
Oh my gosh.
Has says you don't have a Wikipedia,
Damn.
but they have you here. You're born in Minnesota.
Yep. I aspire to have a Wikipedia page for a good reason.
Number 4 on here, it says the woman
The woman.
has not revealed anything about her date of birth or sun sign. Yeah, sun sign.
Sun sign.
But her
What's a
estimated
sun sign?
age is in the 30s.
Damn.
Yeah. Then the factor after number 5, the journalist is indeed beautiful. She has a cheerful personality along with a decent height of about 5 feet 7 inches.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'7" or actually more
Yeah, but
like
just
5'8".
the way they put it was so weird.
Yeah, beautiful personality.
Then it talks about how you're in a love relationship with a guy
Really?
named Sam.
What?
Yep.
Funny.
The couple may turn into husband and wife in the future.
Who's Sam?
My boyfriend.
Okay. How long have you been dating?
Almost 2 years.
Okay, so maybe.
Yeah, but this is just weird. Like
It's
how
not
they,
new. So you,
No,
there might
no.
be
So
like a
I mean,
cousin.
they're absolutely right. It might, but like.
well, like my favorite one was number 9. Says you live a comfortable life, you earn a nice amount of salary, and you have accumulated bulky net worth.
Ha.
None of this
No.
is on the Channel
How
13
much
site.
is the
but-
definition of bulky net worth?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a-
Comfortable life.
it's about
I
what
just
we
looked
make
up a
doing the
therapist.
show every week.
So
That's because you're considering
Let's-
getting married. We'll try to
Yeah.
talk you out of it.
Now, real quick before we go into our sponsors, because this is a good way to lead into our sponsors. We were talking on the break about Army Hammer. Mm-hmm. You know who Army Hammer is.
I do know who Army Hammer is.
You know nothing about him or his leaked DMs.
No, all I know about Army Hammer is that he is an attractive person and was on Call Me By Your Name. Was in Call Me By Your Name.
Okay. Well, these are the DMs he had sent. If you'd like to read them,
Okay.
I will hand it over to you. There's swipe to the right, as
And
Cody
so
would
these
say,
are like
if you like it.
you were saying leaked, like
Yeah,
Well,
they.
like he
It's
had-
a
he had
DM,
sent
so
these
somebody.
to women, and then they had said this is what he said.
They're aggressive.
this is not real.
If
Okay.
you- no, it's real.
Army says to someone,
Yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see everything. It's okay, you're thinking like, you know.
Yeah.
Then he says, want to see your brain, your blood, your organs, every part of you. Would definitely bite it B. Like the letter
Did
B.
you say Army Hammer or David Prince sent these?
Yeah. Combo.
Who? 100% or try to fuck it, not sure which, probably both. Oh God, I don't want to read this.
I'll read it if you are comfortable.
Ah.
Which one are we at? Oh,
Why is this a thing?
I don't know. This is the thing. If I fucked you into a vegetative state, I'd keep you, feed you, wash you, and keep fucking you, B.
That's some serial killer
But it
shit.
goes on to more. It's like I'm gonna come thinking of breaking your bones. Text me breaking your bones.
Dude, Army Hammer needs to be locked
Yeah.
up.
So now this came out, and obviously Reddit ran with it, and everyone's like, "Oh, you don't know if it's real or not." But he had
Yeah.
an ex-girlfriend come out last week or
Is
week
he
before.
married?
He was,
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
and
You just snort.
No. Yeah.
Cody, stop snorting in the mic. I got your back.
Thank you.
But this girl came out last week, and like it was like the girl he was dating after
Yeah.
his wife, or like his guma,
Guma.
essentially.
His Guma.
You remember guma,
Guma?
right? Yeah.
Side piece.
Guma, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
side piece, yeah.
Came out and like confirmed this was all stuff that he like has sent and is into and stuff like that. And
Okay.
she said that she did it
It's
with him. She's like, I,
If it
yeah.
is
Well, she
consensual,
said,
like
she said it
there's
was
no issue.
consensual, but
Okay.
it's fucking weird.
Yeah. I mean, no, don't shame other people's kinks, but like,
No, I'm not.
it is weird
But I mean, if you're breaking bones,
if you're like killing me.
that's what I'm
boys,
saying.
Marshall.
That's the weird part of it. You're
Yeah.
trying to break bones and
Yeah.
go misery style like you're Kathy Bates.
Yeah, no.
Marshall
no.
has
That's
a
the
weird,
weird part.
a weird fetish where he likes to fall asleep during sex,
It's a popular
Okay.
or
Cody,
during,
that was
during
one time.
foreplay at least.
one.
Cody has a weird fetish where he just doesn't have sex, so it works out perfect. With that being said, here's a word from our sponsors.
It's a spicy one.
Yeah, real quick before going that, thanks TeeHees again for having us right down here
Yeah.
on what's this 15th of
Oh.
Walnut?
15th of Walnut.
15th
Check
and
it
Walnut,
out.
yep.
Yeah,
Open
Yeah.
mic on Thursday. Usually
Best
do
comedy
shows
club
on
in
Friday,
town. In fact,
Saturday.
the only comedy club that's consistently open in
Yeah.
town
Yeah.
because they consistently can book guests and have fantastic shows.
We've got some good shows coming up February 19th. Jonathan May and Willie Farrell, I think, are going to be here.
Yep,
Fun.
good show.
Fun.
it's gonna be a good one. Also, BBops,
BBops.
fantastic. They just won Best Burger in City View for the 29th straight
29th?
year. 29th straight year. They also won
Really?
Best Fries too.
Okay, their chocolate shakes though. I feel like those
Fantastic.
are the best.
Like I don't even like chocolate shakes.
I don't like chocolate shakes either.
But I-
But their chocolate
Yeah.
shake.
I'm a
They're so
vanilla
good.
shake fan, but yeah.
So
Makes sense.
when you go to
Plain.
BBops,
Put a little salt and pepper in there. And
Yeah.
enough for me.
when you're not
Butter.
working out and listening to audiobooks and you go to BBops instead, what do you order?
Always just cheeseburger, fries, chocolate shake. Always chocolate shake.
Have you tried the chicken sandwich? Or the fish
No,
sandwich?
no.
Oh, you have to. The chili, do it. Try everything there.
Okay.
One of each.
Go ask for the farmer burger.
Farmer burger?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you,
Is it like
It's a
veggies?
tenderloin with a burger on top and cheese and all the fixins. If you like that stuff.
yeah. Cody ate it when he was hogging. So,
Yeah, right.
Or if you're like me, just go plain with cheese. But
So you
Just
lucked
a
out.
cheese and a bun.
Normally,
Yeah.
normally when we have guests on, BBops likes to have them do the ranch challenge,
yeah.
where you do a shot of ranch.
Okay.
Do you like ranch?
Love ranch.
Okay. Well,
oh
maybe
my gosh.
this could have worked out then, but we're not doing a ranch challenge tonight.
Oh, bummer. I wanted
Yeah.
to raise some money
Well-
for charity.
We're still doing that. So what we're doing is BBops T-shirt. For those who aren't watching, we have a BBops T-shirt right here that we use every episode. We're going to start having our guests sign it
Love.
each week. Our guests are going to sign it, and then after we fill up the shirt with signatures, BBops is going to put it up in auction and take all that money and donate to charity.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So you'll be our first signature on this because we're starting it with you.
Oh, yes.
And then we'll have all future guests sign it from here on out.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, BBops killing the game. Also, Lola's.
Yep.
Fantastic hot sauces.
Honestly, one of the best
They've
hot
got.
sauces.
Have you tried their margarita mix?
No.
They have
got
a margarita.
really good margarita mix.
They have a Bloody Mary mix.
They've got a
love Bloody
a
Mary.
new seasoning, like a salt.
It'd be like a seasoning
too?
salt, but it'd
Yeah.
be like just seasoning use.
Yeah.
I used it. It's got a nice little kick to it. I used it on wings last week.
They've
Wings,
got
okay.
Yeah.
they've got the new jalapeno serrano sauce that came out.
Yep. Plus here we have like
Ooh,
we have
Serrano,
the
that'd
Trinidad
be
Scorpion, the
spicy.
Carolina Reaper, the
Buffalolas.
What's your
what's
favorite?
this one? Ghost pepper, and then the regular. I love the Buffalolas, the buffalo one.
Yeah.
But I get, like I said, I get heartburn.
Oh.
You know. But the flavors all. We did a wing
The
challenge with all of
30s,
it.
you know. I get
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Just like
Yeah,
yeah, I was
just
gonna
like
say.
me.
But no, all their flavors are fantastic. If you can't get, if you don't want to go out to the store because of COVID or whatever, or maybe they don't sell it where you're at, you can go online, Lola's Hot Sauce, finehotsauce.com. I'll say that again, Lola's finehotsauce.com. Use promo code AskTheEightBall. You get 10% off all your purchases.
Yes.
Anything you want, we'll give you a bottle, whatever of these four, whichever one you want.
Oh, cool.
Take it with you. And we'll be right back after more words from our sponsors.
Lola's is a generational family recipe using the world's hottest peppers for great flavor. They're vegan, non-GMO project verified, kosher, and all natural. You can find them online at lolasfinehotsauce.com. Use promo code AskTheEightBall for 10% off your purchase.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
BBops, big tasty burgers, hot crispy fries, and great chocolate shakes.
So why do you come to BBops?
The burgers are fresh and fast, and it tastes great.
I like the pork fritters and chicken sandwiches.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
There's only one place we go. BBops.
Oh, BBops, better than good.
See, I have a 2016 and mine has no
I got a
CD player
2018,
anywhere.
and I think
Mine
it does
used
though.
to. I had a 2007 before this one.
But I don't
And it
know.
did.
Yeah, my Jeep had a CD player.
I don't think I don't know where any of my CDs are from back in the day.
Like
Sure,
Bruce,
I have them somewhere. But I
because
don't know.
remember,
Yeah, same actually. Yeah.
we're working the farmer's market, and Bruce Day gave us that kid CD with poopity poop
Yeah.
on it. And so I was like, "Oh, I'll play this for Quinn." And I got in my truck, and I'm like, "I don't even have a fucking CD player."
You ever
I hope
heard
this is on iTunes?
Poopity Poop?
No.
It's fantastic.
It's a hilarious song.
Thanks to all of our sponsors, Lola's, BBops, and
TeeHees for
also
hosting us.
TeeHees for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I might get BBops.
we're gonna.
I'm starving now.
Dude,
Well, are we going to
BBops.
eat after?
Yeah, we have BBops.
Yeah.
I think we'll be back here next Tuesday as well
For another
podcast. Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you know who's
so
up
if you're
next?
not doing anything,
Sarah Maddox. She's a local comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we gotta text her today or tomorrow and make sure
Remind
she's still
her,
good.
yeah.
she'll probably cancel on Cody.
Probably.
He sent her a dick pic like he did on Hinge.
Oh,
But you
no.
couldn't tell because it's only
That's
2
why he
inches.
got kicked off.
Yeah, he's like, check out these man boobs though.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
Well, let's roll into the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
Yeah.
In a world of Kyles, only one stands out. It's the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
I got one this week.
Our favorite part of the week. I have three.
You have three.
I have
Okay.
three nominees. I always try and bring two or three because Cody usually only brings one, and our guest usually doesn't have any because they don't think about it in advance, and that's fine. That's not your guys' responsibility.
No.
You being a news anchor, I thought you'd have 8, but no, that's cool. Whatever.
When's the last time you saw a dead body?
Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. A couple of years.
Okay.
Nice.
So it's not like a weekly thing. They're like,
I
hey,
saw
No.
one. I saw
hey Maria,
one.
there's an accident. Go out, check out this dead body out. You're on.
Actually, no. It was earlier this year.
Okay.
Yep.
In 2021.
In 2020. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah, it's
still think it's 2020. It's just gone on
Still
forever.
feels like it.
Yeah, it was earlier in 2020. Yeah, outside of a QT.
nice.
I
Oh,
don't
on
wanna-
22nd Street there, right in West Des Moines.
Yeah, by like the Jethros.
Yeah, right across from Jethro's and
Yep.
with Gold's. Yeah, Taco Bell. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Who
Do
died
you remember
there?
that? Yeah.
So there was like a
He
hostage
robbed.
standoff or
He
something.
robbed the QT and then.
Had to get
I remember
gas, so he
this.
returned to get gas.
Because I had a buddy that worked at the West Bank right there, and he was like Snapchatting as it was going.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Did he kill somebody or?
No, he
I think
killed
it was
himself.
Yeah, it was like a hostage standoff or something, and
then
he
killed
just
himself.
So, dead body. I saw Dead Body Sunday. Cody was at the Christmas party, passed out on a bar.
You don't remember that?
I don't, but I saw pictures the next day. My first nominee for Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week is rapper Salento from Whip and Nay Name fame. You know the song Whip and Nay Name?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I didn't know he sang that.
He got arrested for murdering his own cousin.
You're what?
Yep. It was on TMZ, so you know it's true.
You know it's true, yeah. TMZ's for real.
Yeah. The motive still unknown. I assume when they asked him for a statement, he was Salento about it. But he did. Yeah, boom, dad jokes. But he did murder his own cousin.
Okay, that's crazy. You never know who people really are,
Yeah.
you know? You know, first they whip and nay-nay, and then
they shoot
murder
and
people.
Go to JJ.
Go to JJ.
Yeah, that's jail.
Is
That's what we call it in the streets, Cody.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it, Roosevelt?
Yeah.
What white people call jail is JJ?
Well, Cody, you can't say white people and then not talk about Fort Dodge and you guys going hogging all the time. Who do you got, Cody?
Jared Porter. You know who Jared Porter is?
No.
He was the Mets general manager.
Oh, okay. I heard about
He
this.
sent uninvited dick pics to a female reporter when he was with the Chicago Cubs.
Ooh,
I heard it was multiple
yikes.
female reporters.
Well, it says here one female reporter, but yeah.
Is it?
So
Well, I thought he was with the Angels.
he was with the Cubs when he sent these pictures.
Okay, that's fair.
So he just became the Mets general manager not too long ago, and then they found out about these pictures that he sent, and he was like, "Oh," and they're not going to hire a new manager. They said, anytime soon.
He was just a pitching coach or something, wasn't
He was a front office guy.
Either
for the
way,
Cubs.
Yeah,
if
he's fine.
dick pics come unannounced or, like, unwanted,
he? Yeah,
don't do that.
especially when they're 2 inches.
Yeah.
My next one, Stacy Griffith.
Griffith?
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. She was a celebrity soul cycle instructor.
Okay.
So she cut the line to get the COVID vaccine because she claimed to be an educator
Stop.
out in California, and she actually had to come out and publicly apologize in order to keep her job at Soul Cycle.
Ugh, I mean, I get it. Like, people are desperate for this vaccine, but, like...
Technically, she is an educator, I guess.
No, she's
teaches
a,
classes.
No,
Yeah.
she's a Soul Cycle instructor.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And my last one I had, Punxsutawney Phil.
Yes, it's Groundhog's Day.
Yes.
Do we know if he...
Yes, he saw his own shadow, and now we're going to have a longer winter, so
God damn
fuck
it.
that guy.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I heard he
God
came out.
damn
What
it.
did Willie Farrell say? He came out, got COVID. He's got to quarantine for 2 weeks.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Groundhog's Day's moved to February 16th now.
Yeah. So it's between a guy who murdered his cousin
And a groundhog.
And Punxsutawney Phil.
and a groundhog and or a guy who sent dick pics.
If it's a, I mean,
And wait, what was
I'm
the
sure-
other one? Girl who cut the line for COVID.
yeah, I'm sure
As a-
being a
as a
young woman,
news
you've
anchor.
received dick pics from people before. Have you ever received any unwanted dick pics or like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went to Iowa State, of course.
Right.
As
Yeah,
a news
I'm
anchor,
watching.
out of those nominees, which one would you put as story of the day?
Ooh, story of the day. You know, Punxsutawney, it's kind of funny that he may have had COVID. And this might not be the right prediction because he wasn't here.
Yeah, winter's
So-
got to wait 2 weeks.
Winter has to wait 2 weeks, and then it'll come 6 more weeks. But, you know, you never know who people really are. So I think what was
Salento?
those? Salento, yeah.
Whip and Nay.
Whip and Nene.
Okay,
Man.
we'll go. Hey,
We thought he was a party guy.
Yeah.
no.
Mm-mm.
It always annoys me. I looked on everywhere I could. Groundhog Day is one of my favorite movies. I love Bill Murray.
I've never
And I
seen it.
couldn't find it on TV today. Tried watching it today.
Really?
Couldn't find it.
You can rent it.
Well, yeah, but I could.
Do you have an iTunes? Oh no, you have an Android.
Ooh.
Yeah, Apple or Amazon Prime.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Sure, I could buy it on there, but I just wanted to watch it on TV.
I need to see that movie. I've never seen it.
What?
I know.
It's fantastic.
Great.
I know.
Me and
so
Marshall actually met Bill Murray.
What?
Yeah.
You guys met Bill Murray?
when he was in town for the
Basketball.
NCAA tournament, his brother coached for
Louisville.
assistant coach for Louisville or
No
something.
kidding. What was
Yeah.
that like?
He was nice. He was with
He was
his
super
family,
nice.
so he's like, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
But
He
I love
walked
my
like we
family.
were standing
They
there.
are cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were standing in the doorway, and I'm like, Marshall, that's Bill Murray. And I go, Bill, can we get a picture? And he goes, you know, guys,
No.
I really would. No, he was super polite about it. He's like, what's your name? Shook our hand and, sat there and talked with us for like a minute. And then he's like, oh, we can't find a seat. And,
let us go.
Yeah, he's like, go, but I'm like, he's like,
Of
if I
course,
take
though.
pictures with you guys, I take one with everybody, you know. And I'm like, dude, I completely get it.
I'm just gonna sneak around and like take one of your back.
I thought about doing that, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
So when we got here, we had our head researcher for the show go around and ask the audience questions to ask you. So these are audience questions.
Oh my gosh. Wait, do I get a shitty person of the?
Yeah. Do you have
yeah.
anybody?
Who are you picking?
Shane? Well, okay. So I was gonna have something else, but I think Army Hammer.
Oh, you want to nominate Army Hammer?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go with whoever you pick because you're the expert here. So Army Hammer, low-life piece of shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I was gonna also nominate my mattress because my back is fucked up, and I need a new mattress.
Maybe instead of Googling therapist, you should Google chiropractor.
Yes.
Oh, chiropractor?
Yeah.
That might
A
be
chiropractic therapist.
He can like ask you about your problems while he's cracking your back.
Yes, exactly. That would relieve a lot of tension, I think. Yeah.
How do you feel now? You know? Okay, audience questions. I assume this one's for you.
Oh.
Would you rather have Cody King or Army Hammer slide into your DMs?
Stop. Cody King.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Fuck you, Sid. Fuck you, Sid.
Wow.
I would have said Army Hammer because of Call Me By
Because
Your
he's,
Name.
he's wealthy, I get it.
I would have rather had him
Well-
slide into my DMs because it would be more entertaining. Cody would be like, "Sup, you up?" you like man boobs?
That's normally my 2 a.m.
You like
drunk
2
text.
inches?
Hey, you up?
I got an extra Lunchable. You want to come over?
I can microwave you some macaroni and cheese hamburger in it.
Gross. Cody, fucking gross. You didn't cook it on the stove?
I cook it first on the stove.
Oh, okay.
And then I
It's like, you
make
sick
a big,
fuck.
I get the family size box and then put it.
All right, here's
Cat
another
punches.
audience question for you. You're on TV. Do you recognize Cody from his TV appearance on NBC's To Catch a Predator?
That's 100% a David Prince question.
You're probably right.
Were you on that show?
No.
Was that fun?
No.
Was it a good time?
Why do you think we always have a seat during the show? That's just what Cody's used to. We could have got the tall table and stood up. All right.
You guys could have.
Question for both of you guys.
How come nobody ever asked you questions?
Because
when we
I'm
do
the
this?
fucking host. Would you rather be ungodly hungover for 1 hour each day for the rest of your life, but you don't get to pick which hour, or laugh like Chanel West Coast for the rest of your life?
Oh man, that's a tough question. Jesus Christ.
Who's Chanel Westco?
She's from the show Ridiculousness.
Oh,
Yeah.
her.
She's
Yeah,
got
I
that-
would
You'd
do
rather
that
laugh
one.
like her
Oh, totally.
than be hungover for 1 hour day
fuck
rest of your life?
Yep.
If I was hungover for 1 hour every day as I was Monday,
It's not worth
yesterday,
it.
It's not worth it. Dude, I was so
You'd rather laugh like her?
I couldn't even respond to text until 7 p.m.
Oof.
That's fair.
Couldn't lift my head to respond to text.
It would be, that's an identifying feature of you. I mean, it's the only thing I know about her.
Me too.
The
Well,
only thing I know about
I
her.
think
But
she's
I know
blonde,
of
but-
her. So
Okay.
That's the main
It's
reason
like
I
Jack
hate Rob
Sparrow,
Dyrdek.
you
It's because
know.
of her.
it's the worst pirate
No,
you've
Jack-
ever heard of.
Yeah, but he's the
But at
best.
least you've heard of him, yeah.
All right, this question, it doesn't totally make sense to me, but I assume you'll understand what it means. How much confidence would you say you have when you're on television on a scale from 1 to almost burning down 2320 with Tiff and Riley in college after almost starting a grease fire while cooking? That's a very specific
That's a
question.
weird
That's a very specific question.
That's more of like a statement question.
So I assume 2320 was where you guys lived.
So Riley and I lived in 2320 in Ames. It was
Yep.
like right across the street from the Memorial Union at Iowa State. And Riley and I are very novice chefs. So we were really trying. We were going to make fried chicken.
Oh, God.
And we put some oil in the pan, and Riley was like, I think that's enough. I was like, more.
More.
And so she
Never
put a little
enough
more.
oil.
She's like, I think that's enough. I'm like, Riley, more oil. More.
Yeah, throw some water on
Throw
it.
some, yeah, shit. And so then we throw the chicken in, and it whoosh, lights on fire. Fire alarms going off. We're like freaking out. Throw the chicken in like the sink. I was pretty confident with I was like, this is, we need more oil. Like we
I don't think
can't
it's
fry
done
chicken.
yet. We need to add some oil
We
to
need
this.
more oil.
Oil to fire is always a good combination.
Right. So I was pretty confident there. Didn't turn out well.
Okay.
How did it taste?
Oh, nope. It was nothing. Nope, didn't happen.
I can't believe Riley let the food go to waste.
That's true. That's true.
So one of your tweets actually is about hashtag 2320, and it's spelled out for those who that was written down like this, and it's also spelled in this tweet.
Well, that's how it was. That's how it
hashtag
is.
the numbers 23 for 23, and then 20 spelled out.
Spelled out. That's how. That's literally
Numerical
how
23 spelled out 20. Hashtag 2320.
That's how you know AIM sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair, Cody.
Fair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alien or AIM audience.
Popular opinion: AIM sucks.
Yeah, is Ames the northern version of Ankeny?
Basically.
Okay,
it's
that's
the
fair.
eastern version of Nebraska.
Ankeny sucks?
So you had it. Yeah, Ankeny's the worst.
Okay.
It's Ankeny's the Nebraska of Iowa.
Well, behind Fort
Sure.
Dodge, Ankeny's the worst. Yeah.
Fort Dodge, you can get away with a lot more, so I'm gonna go with Fort Dodge is better.
Yeah. Well, I feel safer in Ankeny, that's for sure. So this tweet: the day I don't wake up to construction will be the happiest day of my life. Hashtag 2320.
Oh my gosh.
Do you still wake up to construction?
No.
Is that a thing you guys had? They're working on. Did you guys live at the
No.
bypass there, or what's
Well,
going
because
on?
they kept having to redo the buildings that she's living in because they kept burning it down.
Because
so
we
they're
kept burning it down.
Fair.
Exactly.
Just put more oil.
Just
Just more oil onto
That's
the.
why you see
yeah.
firefighters come out with
It's
bottles
the
of
same
oil
thing
squirted on the fire.
It's the same thing that Willie's family says about their hair at Christmas parties. Just put more oil. It's fine.
More oil.
Oh man, yeah, we had a ton of construction, and because they were building the Edge, which is right next to 2320 spelled out.
Okay.
And
But
so
the
every
edge was
morning,
spelled with like a 3.
Yeah.
The number 3 and then D.
it's like 303 Edge, yeah. That sucked.
Cody,
That
I
was the
made that
worst.
I know.
So that was terrible. You don't have to deal with that anymore.
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
No.
So
Live in
it's good.
Sherman Hill. Things are bright and sunny,
Sunny.
cheery.
Cheery.
So Cody,
Yeah.
here's a tweet that Maria put up and also retweeted.
I
You
retweeted my own
yourself?
tweet.
Yes, correct.
Oh, that makes sense.
You might have. Well, I think it was you retweeted from your
My
professional
professional,
account.
yeah.
And Cody, I want to know your answer. Do you use a straw for your drink when at a restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yep.
Yeah. Do you?
I don't like, if I get like a White Claw, I drink from the can. I'm not one of those people that puts a straw in a White Claw.
Well, like, yeah,
but
if you
Or
get
like a
if
water.
I get like a vodka Sprite
Yeah.
or a water, then yeah, I use a straw.
You all have a straw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would too. Though I'm trying to not because
only-
it's not needed.
Yeah,
the only turtles I care
67%
about are
of
the
people.
Teenage Mutant Ninja ones. So
What?
the only turtles I care about are the Teenage
Oh,
Mutant Ninja.
yeah, fuck the turtles. No, we want to save the turtles.
Yeah, they're cool.
They are cool.
60% of the people said they use a straw. I do use a straw because I know how bar glasses get washed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're clean, they're sanitized, but it's like they're not like you wash them at home.
Yeah.
It's like a quick pat, 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 sanitize, boom, here you go.
Talking about washing dishes or your sex? Pat, pat, pat.
Well, one takes longer than the other and is more wet.
I want to ask the audience a question about that real quick.
And then I said I wasn't going to talk about your old roommate anymore, but I'll use her as an example here. So your old roommate Riley did text here today and said, "What is your favorite quote from The Office?" And this is actually the quote I told her, which was a tweet you had.
No way.
"Break me off a piece of that fancy
Fancy
feast."
feast.
Hashtag The Office.
Yes.
And that is my favorite quote. Cody, what's your favorite Office quote?
Yeah, the piece of-
I honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite quote. I like the when Michael leaves. That's my favorite scene in the whole
When
show.
he leaves,
when he,
like the worst, when the show goes downhill, you're like, I
when
like,
he,
I
no,
like
when he
the show
leaves and they do like
fucking
they like
shits the
singing
bed.
the 1 million, however many, and then like it's all improv.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. I
That's
love
fair.
Oh, was it all? I see. That's
Well,
what
he,
I love
I
about
don't know if
that
it's all
show
improv, but
too.
he didn't know that was
A
coming.
lot of the shows,
Cool.
it was like
I
kind of like,
love
here's
that.
here's what we want to do.
Yeah.
Take it from there.
I don't know if I have.
Exactly.
Probably if I had to pick a quote, it'd probably be something back from Dwight. I think I'm not sure what,
Yeah.
but it would have to be something from.
So
improv.
you're an Office fan.
Love The Office.
So do you like sitcoms in general?
Yeah.
How do
yeah.
you feel about The Big Bang Theory?
So I knew you were going to ask me that. I
Yes.
knew you were going to ask me that.
Thank you.
Because you guys, I mean, in the 3 episodes that I have watched prior to this of yours, you talk about it. I've never seen it. I mean, I've seen it, but like I haven't like watched it.
But yeah, so you've seen it and you're like, I'm not going to go back.
Sheldon Cooper's a very iconic character, I think.
Cody,
Totally.
do you model your stand-up routine off of what would Big Bang audience laugh at?
No, I don't think I do. I model. I think most of my stand-up material comes from just being friends with Marshall. It's very self-deprecating. Like,
Yeah.
try not to get my confidence too high because I know Marshall, brings me down whenever I get too.
That's fair.
Sad.
You want to see a dead
You're
body?
a good person. Fuck. What the fuck?
Cody's my dead body. I just drag him around everywhere.
Oh shit! I was about to hype you up, but you just. Oh no!
Yeah, we need to get the mixing board. Nope. How do you feel about cottage cheese, Maria? Do you like it?
I do.
Do you? I love cottage cheese.
I do love cottage cheese.
It's good. I still eat cottage cheese, and like when I go to the grocery store, I get applesauce. I like applesauce.
Okay, yeah.
Like the same things I ate when I was a child.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I make this salad. It's literally just like cottage cheese,
Oh, there we go.
spinach, like some peppers.
Yeah.
It sounds gross, but it's really good.
I've had spinach once in my life, and I fucking hated it. I'll try it again sometime. I need to try it again. I was probably 12, 13 when I tried it.
Okay, we'll jump back in.
But
what are we talking about?
Oh, thanks to our guests for returning to the show. Sorry,
Eric Marshall,
our
thank you for our
First of all,
guest.
it's editing. You know how to jump into editing.
What were we talking about?
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough-
His stand-up based off of Sheldon.
Yeah. Enough about that.
Yeah.
Let's go back into this cottage cheese thing.
So you said that he cottage cheesed the board. What does that mean? He cottage cheesed the board.
Oh no! Prince said I spilled cottage cheese on
Cody,
the board.
Cody, you want to tell the story? You want me to tell it?
So one time in Fort Dodge.
There we go. Fort Dodge, not Lehigh this time. Now it's Fort Dodge.
We were at it was in Fort Dodge.
Oh, okay.
We were at a college party, and I was probably 22. I was right out of college.
Baby.
Yeah, and was having some fun.
Just so nonchalant.
And I was like, man, I need some lube. I got dry mouth. Couldn't find any cups. I'm like, man, there's got to be some sort of lube in this house somewhere. And I opened the fridge, and all there is cottage cheese and butter. I'm like, God.
So wait, you didn't have a butter dish.
I did
not have a butter
it wasn't
dish.
my house. It wasn't my house.
Okay,
It was a
because
random.
the butter dish you could just picked right up. And just
It was a random, yeah.
Great. Yeah.
It was a random house. So I'm like, man, this butter's going to be cold and frozen, or like,
Yeah.
hard.
We don't want that.
I'm like, is there
We
any
don't
way
like
to use
that.
cottage cheese? I'm like, nope, there isn't. So for a split second, I considered using cottage cheese as lube, but I never did.
Here's the thing. He says that, but we don't know if this is true or not. We think that he might have
That sounds
actually.
like a yeast infection, babe.
I didn't use it just to forewarn
Okay.
everybody.
Oh my
I was like, I need
God.
something. I couldn't get nature's lube spit going.
Oh, nice.
Never mind. I'm not gonna talk.
Let's say your boyfriend walks in the room and says, "Babe, sorry, we have butter and cottage cheese. What's up?" Would you say, "I'm going to sleep"?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Good
what normal
night.
people would do.
It was we were like already in the middle
Is
of.
Cody the original Army Hammer?
Oh my gosh.
Like, I think
That's
Cody
a
started a trend here.
Crazy comparison.
He's like, I didn't have any
but-
broken bones or blood, but I got cottage cheese and butter. What's up?
I didn't mix them. I was like, God, I need to find. I was like, there got to be olive oil or cooking oil somewhere.
No. Actually, coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Yeah.
Yep.
I use coconut oil for my tattoos and stuff. So I mean, it's natural. It's good.
Yep.
How do you feel about tattoos, Maria? Do you have any tattoos?
I don't. I have
Don't.
no tattoos.
What do you feel about his stupid tattoos?
You think they're stupid?
Before
Do you
we
like
talk
them?
about stupid tattoos, Cody, do you want to show her your ass tattoo?
You want No,
No, don't change the subject.
No, you want to show her the one on your leg?
That's fine. I'll put that up against your
He's a
ass
Mexican
tattoo any day.
crayfish. And he's got his own hand tattooed on his back.
Don't
So
let
he
him
pat himself on the back.
Don't let him forget about his ass tattoo.
Pat himself on the back. Cute.
Thank you, Cody.
You know why
Your ass
you know what this is?
Cody.
Because he originally had barbed wire there, so he had to cover
the
it up.
anticipation's building now.
He had
Cody,
to cover it up.
Cody, what's on your ass?
It says WWSD.
It's a prison
What
tattoo.
would Satan do?
What would Sparrow do?
It's a prison
I used
tattoo
to
that
be-
his buddy tattooed on his own ass.
It's
for
not a
him.
prison tattoo, but I used to be really, really shy.
Have you seen
growing
it,
up.
Cody?
And I've seen the mirror, yeah.
It's a fucking prison.
It looks
tat.
like it. You try to get your ass tattooed, it hurts. Hard
I'm
to
not
sit
gonna, I'm
there.
not gonna let some dude tattoo his name on my ass.
I used to be really, really shy, and Sparrow was kind of the person that brought me out of the bubble.
So you pulled
Like
your
Jack
ass out
Sparrow?
for him?
Like
well,
Captain Jack Sparrow?
His nickname's Sparrow.
Who?
But his guy from back home.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
so
not Jack Sparrow.
not Captain
No,
Jack Sparrow.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
But he's the one that brought me out of, kind of got me out of the bar or out into the bar scene and that kind of stuff. And
Cool. Gave you confidence.
he's the one that got me into bartending, actually.
So did he tattoo his name on your
He did,
ass?
he did.
Love that.
Yep.
Love that for you.
Which is odd.
No?
But, whatever you're into,
Oh,
man.
no.
Don't shame someone's kink, right? That's my bad. That's my bad.
It's not a kink. It's just I was.
Why you getting so defensive?
I'm not. I don't know.
Last tweet.
My buddy Fresh did one on my shoulder, and I did one on my leg.
Yeah, Cody's got fucking terrible tattoos. They're so bad.
Dang.
You can tell he had $30 to spend total.
I think I spent a bottle of tequila, and that was all it cost me for it.
Yeah,
So
Juarez,
$30,
so he had
yeah.
$14 to spend.
Jose Cuervo.
So the last tweet I'll bring up, this was actually a two-parter. You answered your own tweet in your next tweet.
Cool.
It's from.
You love to retweet yourself. Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
I'm
it was
brilliant. So.
May 16th of 2014, so probably in your early 30s.
Oh.
Why does Waldo wear stripes, Cody?
I don't know.
Because he doesn't want to be spotted. What a sick tweet.
That's a good. That's actually funny. I'll give you credit. Did you make that up or did you hear that?
I think I made it up.
Okay.
Or maybe
Sid
probably
and
not.
Pete,
Let's
if
be
you
real,
guys hear
probably
Cody
not.
say that Thursday, just turn his microphone off. Please.
I won't be here this Thursday. This Thursday is my birthday, so next Thursday I'll be.
Happy birthday.
I'll be here. Thank you.
Happy early birthday.
Speaking of birthdays,
I officially enter my mid-30s on Thursday, so I'm not excited about it.
Fun. Are you gonna get a tattoo for it?
Maybe.
Will you tattoo him?
absolutely.
I'll let you tattoo me as long as I know what you're tattooing.
Yeah, I'll put
Your hand?
WW Sparrow. I'll actually draw a picture of a sparrow.
That's
Freehand.
really cute.
Freehand.
I love that.
I don't think you could do that. I don't think you're that good of an artist.
First of all, Cody.
Let me tattoo one teardrop on your face.
Yeah.
Keep it off your face.
No.
I don't know.
Well, all I have
Whoa.
left is that you guys were just talking about birthdays. It wasn't said on Heightline or whatever it was.
Right. Height zone.
Height
Yeah,
zone?
whatever it was.
Heightville.
Yeah. But
feel
on
like
your
that's
Twitter, though,
that's
you
discriminating
always
towards short
post
people.
on your actual birthday, which seems to be New Year's Eve.
It is.
Is that correct?
Yep. New Year's Eve.
So is New Year's Eve actually a celebration of your birthday or of a new year happening?
That's the coolest thing. It's both.
Okay.
And there's always a part. Well, this year there wasn't a party, COVID. But usually there's always a party, which is awesome. There's champagne. People are dressed up. We're going
Nice.
out.
Cody's birthday's coming up.
Yeah, it's next week.
We just said that.
Did you?
Are you drunk
Yeah.
already?
No, I just wasn't listening.
Yeah, it's next week. He's turning
Actually, this Thursday.
mid-30s.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys will be the same age.
And
There it
that's
is.
funny because you're still 4 years older than me.
Correct. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this on up. You got any final thoughts for us?
I just have so enjoyed being on this podcast.
Yeah.
We've loved having you on. It's been
We're glad you
fantastic.
finally got the confidence. We know we were trying to reach out to you in the beginning and you were scared.
I wasn't scared. I was nervous. I was nervous you guys were going to ask me inappropriate things.
No, we're not bad.
No.
No, we're not bad.
No.
We ask each other inappropriate things, but
And then
Yeah,
I just
you're
sit
good.
and laugh.
Yeah.
Which is great.
My final
thank
thought
you.
is I had a unpopular opinion from a couple weeks ago I never said, and that is that Jimmy John's is the worst.
Stop.
Jimmy John's, that's a popular opinion with me. I don't like Jimmy John's.
What?
It's the worst.
Their
Okay,
bread
you
is-
like Subway?
Yeah.
Better than Jimmy John's,
Oh
yes.
my God.
I'd rather
Subway.
I'd rather take neither.
Well,
Jimmy John's bread is awful.
Okay, Jimmy John's
Okay,
is
their
better
bread's
than
the only good
Subway.
part about it.
Yeah,
well,
what are we
their bread
talking
and their
about?
barbecue chips. Other than that, it's trash.
Or chips is the only good part of it, I think.
Okay, no.
So that's it's unpopular. I know.
I'm a big I'm a big Jimmy John's fan. So.
Okay. Cody?
Is it freaky fast though?
No.
No, it's not Freaky Fast.
False advertising.
Totally.
You know what's Freaky Fast?
Your
BBops
sex?
drive-through. Go to BBops.
Woo!
Way better. You know what's
BBops.
Freaky Fast? The Lolas you have at home, you can just put right on whatever you want at any time.
It does. It
Dude,
says
and
on the side of the
Lola's
bottle.
on like
it says,
everything.
See,
It
plug
says
it.
try this on anything. And I literally do
Plug
try
in
it on
sponsors.
pretty much everything I eat, almost.
Like, what's your favorite thing Lola's is on?
I mean, like whenever if I go to like Chipotle or Pancheros,
Okay.
I always put on that for sure.
Eggs for me.
If I make,
always put
I make,
Lola's
It's
on
good on
eggs.
eggs.
I make
Scrambled
eggs, especially like
Yep.
I'll make like egg white omelet.
Ooh.
Put that on there.
You look like an egg white omelet guy. Like you're like, dude, I'm gonna put the lunch bowls and hamburger helper down. I'm gonna make an egg white omelet, maybe some avocado toast on the side.
Avocados? No way.
Oh, what?
I don't mind guacamole, but
Avocados are
I'm not just
amazing.
straight eat avocados.
Also, thanks to TeeHees for having us tonight.
Dude, TeeHees
TeeHees
is
are the
amazing.
best.
And final thought: fuck Jake Pearson.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Be
I don't know
prepared
who this
for
person is, so no.
episode 2 of
I'm
FJP
sure he's
coming
wonderful.
up soon. One of these
season
weeks.
3, episode something with Jake Pearson. Thanks for being on so
Hey,
much. We do
thank
appreciate
you so
it.
much.
We can't wait to see you on the news.
Yeah,
Hopefully
tune
there's-
in tomorrow
Hopefully
at 10.
there's no dead bodies.
Yeah, hopefully there's no dead bodies.
God?
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 I'm atheist, so no, I'm just kidding.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.